Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Solo traveling is such a unique experience which I would definitely recommend everyone to try. There are so many things that I wish someone could have told me before I went alone, and so I have made my 5 top tips for solo traveling. If you do find any of these tips useful, maybe think about subscribing to my channel. Tip number 1 is to do your research. Especially when you are traveling alone, it's important to do your research to keep yourself safe. Do your research about the country or specifically the city that you're going to. So find out what the good and bad areas are of the city, because that will determine where you want to stay. Do your research about cultural norms or traditions. Through doing your research, you may also find other safety tips from travelers for that specific location. So for example, they might give you tips about how to spot a dodgy taxi that they need like a specific licensing in the window to look out for. Tip number 2, have your backups. I'm talking about having a backup of anything that you could potentially lose. Touch wood that you were to ever lose your passport while you're away. That can be very stressful, and you can make your life a lot easier if you have emailed yourself before copies of your passport or any vital pieces of information. It is also so important to have backups of money. I normally have 1 or 2 travel cards and then my main bank card. When I go out during the day, I'll only take the travel card because you upload a set amount of money onto it. So for example, if it did get stolen or I did lose it, they wouldn't be able to clear my whole bank account. But I would also take cash with you. Now this could be like your emergency, your bank cards have been stolen, you have absolutely nothing and you just need enough money to get to the embassy or just one night in a hotel to figure yourself out. Another item which travelers often lose or get stolen is their phone. Now it is so crap when that happens. However, you can make your life a little bit easier by having written down any important numbers or addresses so that if that does happen, if you can borrow a phone, you have a number that you can even call. But yes, have backups. Your future self will thank your past self. Tip number 3. Oh, 3. That was 6. Tip number 3, be open to meeting new people. Even when you are traveling alone, it can be fun to hang out with people from time to time, and it's a really cool opportunity to meet new people from different cultures and different backgrounds to you, and can really make your experience a lot more unique and fun. If you are staying or going to more touristy places like hostels, people will definitely approach you if you are traveling alone. And so remember the tip of being open to meeting new people, and if they suggest like, oh, we're going on an excursion tomorrow, do you want to join? Go for it. As long as they seem safe. Make sure you weigh that up. But if they do seem cool, definitely go for it. My tip number 4 is to learn a little bit of the language. If you are going to a country where the language is different to your native, make sure you learn a bit of the language, because I've just found that when you know even a couple of words, it just makes your experience so much better. People are so much more receptive to you. Locals want to talk to you a bit more, and they can just end up giving you some amazing tips of what to do where you are. So before you go, learn little words like hi, thank you, maybe how to order, how much does this cost, or how to find directions, and it will make your life so much easier. Now, tip number 5, and my final tip for this video, is to enjoy yourself. Embrace the solo traveling, enjoy the freedom of doing whatever it is you want to do, going wherever you want to go, and just have the best time. So those were my tips for traveling alone. I hope you're going to find some of them useful. Comment down below if you have used any of them, if I've missed anything out that you think I should have included. And yeah, let me know how your solo traveling gets on. And I will see you guys in the next video.